What's up, people of YouTube? This is Truirl here, bringing you guys another video to the vlog channel. For this video, we decided to set out on a mission to find the best burger in Pensacola, or cheeseburger to be more specific. We did run into a couple of complications, but first and foremost, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully it is informative and useful in you picking the best burger place that you would like to try when coming to Pensacola. So all the restaurants that we went to were pretty good and pretty great as far as the appearance and the staff goes. It was pretty much spot on, no real issues there. We're going to be judging these burgers purely on the taste and the quality of the burgers. We didn't really judge them off of the things that came with them, so like the sauce or the fries, things that weren't on the burger, just because we didn't feel like that was fair. And some of them come with fries by default and some of them didn't, so we didn't really want to judge too much off of that. But we didn't judge them on the freshness of the burgers, because it did take us around 2 hours to pick up all of the burgers from the separate locations around town and get them back to the house that I'm staying in to try them. So hopefully you take that into account as well. You know, if you go someplace you order it fresh, it might be a little bit better just depending on where you go. But hopefully this is useful, and I want to thank you guys again for watching the video. And what would you like to see next as far as food goes from Pensacola? So the first place that we went to, the first burger that we picked up, was the Mugshots Burger. Mugshots Burger was about $13, and it did come with fries. This one did have a little bit of a wait. It was probably the second or third longest wait out of all the burgers, but it wasn't too bad because the overall atmosphere of the location felt really good. It was a good environment. It was a nice, clean sports bar experience. The hostess or person who took our order, she did say that she was a bartender, but due to the current circumstances, she had to be outside of the bar and helping, you know, customers with what they wanted to order and stuff. She was extremely nice, very cool, and very helpful with us deciding what we wanted to order. So that was great. Overall, the experience there was awesome. That is the Mugshots Burger. The next place that we went to was Topz. Topz is known for being a high contender as far as the burgers in Pensacola goes. It was very cheap. It was around $2 per burger. It was easily the fastest. Very, very easy to go through there. Very convenient, great price. Good option for like lunch breaks, or if you're in a hurry, you know, going from one place to another. Very, very good location to just stop in, grab what you need and go. And it's not going to hurt your wallet too much because, like I said, it was about $2 per cheeseburger. The next one that we went to was the Tin Cow, which was $10 per burger, did come with fries, and this was the longest wait out of all of them. Not by too much, but it was definitely the longest wait. The atmosphere inside and outside of the restaurant was nice. They did have outside seating. It was decorated very well. The staff was very nice, very helpful. The restaurant itself seemed pretty decent, and it looks like it's like a nice place to go to if you're tired of going to your regular locations. You know, if you have a spot that you go to on the regular in Pensacola, if you live here or from around here and you want to try something different, I think that the Tin Cow is probably a good place to stop in. I don't know if it's going to be the type of place you want to go to on a regular basis. It does seem that it is a little bit more expensive. It is on Palafox. There's a lot going on in that area, but overall, I do think it is a good setting. The next place that we went to was Mcguire's. Now, we didn't get the full experience of Mcguire's because of obviously the current world situation, but overall, this was my personal favorite atmosphere inside. It was a great bar atmosphere. It really seemed like a place you'd go to with the boys. They had $1 million on the ceiling, and it seemed like the building just kept going forever and ever. Like every turn that we took, there was another part of the building that we found. It was really, really cool. Loved the way that it looked. They had a gift shop in there, which was crazy, and the staff that we met there was extremely nice, really, really friendly, really helpful and understanding of what we were doing. Definitely recommend going to Mcguire's just for the setting alone. And you know, even if you've been there and the food isn't your necessary favorite, I think that the bar experience in and of itself, hanging out with friends, that whole experience there is probably really, really good. We did have an Irish wake, I believe is what they were called. That isn't part of the video, but we did have one of those, and those were really good. So check out Mcguire's. The last place that we went to on this list of burgers was Jerry's Drive-In. This burger did cost $3.50. This was the second fastest location. It felt very homey, kind of like going into an old-fashioned diner. The staff was really welcoming, down to earth. Just, they felt like normal people. You know, it didn't feel like they were there to do a job or they were being overly nice. They just felt like regular people doing a job. They were kind, and everything was just simple and fast and friendly. The sauce that they gave us with the burgers, again, not part of the video, but the sauce that they gave us with the burgers was really good as well. They said it was a secret sauce, pretty close to Thousand Island dressing, which it did kind of have a similar taste with other things thrown in there. So definitely recommend checking them out just for that simple aspect of how homey it felt. If you're from someplace like the Midwest where I'm from, it did give off a diner vibe that you would get out there. So definitely check out Jerry's Drive-In. Now, before we get into the actual taste tests and the food here, I do want to throw in a little bit of a disclaimer about Blue Dot. So Blue Dot is pretty much, by and large, considered to be the best burger in Pensacola. I did say burger because apparently they don't have cheeseburgers. I'm new here. I didn't know that. But they were closed the day that we recorded this video. We did have a limited amount of time to get this done, so we could not get their burger in this video. Although I would like to say that anybody who watches this and you're wondering what the best burger in Pensacola is, regardless of our choice, I do recommend that you go and check out Blue Dot, as well as whatever we pick on separate days, separate occasions, whatever. You can decide that. But Blue Dot is right there next to the #1 spot that we chose, just because we didn't get to actually try it, and most people do regard Blue Dot as being the best burger in Pensacola. So keep that in mind. Now let's move into the actual burger reviews.
This is the 10 cow burger. The pickle's good. Tastes like a burger that it was like their third burger that they've ever cooked. Here's what it tastes like. What is this one? This is Jerry's Drive-In. That's cool. It's super saucy. The mustard's wicked strong. Well, be like 25 times better than a Whopper. Do I have to finish it? We're not going to do that. This is Mcguire's. Yeah, this one just looks pretty. It had no bun.
Got that rare cut.
Yeah. This is like your dad's been cooking for 25 years and was like, hey, come over, I figured it out. It's messy though. This is Topz Burger. Yeah. This was you were invited to a barbecue and someone knows what the fuck they're doing. What's this guy? Mugshots. This bun is incredible. I love that bun. If I had to order them, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was just something wrong with that.
Take it out.
Yeah. It just feels like someone didn't know what they were doing.
Alright. So this is sponsored by Red Bull. Just throwing it out there. No? Alright, 10 cow. I'm a little scared to eat this shit. Heard rumors and whatnot. Too much mustard already, I can tell you that. I don't know. It's got like a almost like a sweet taste behind it. That's fucking weird. No 10 cal for me. Don't think so. Jerry's just looks like a better McDouble. That's about what I expected for Jerry's. Honestly, it's not bad. For price and everything, I get it. Alright. This big bitch. You got the rare burger from McGuire's. Yeah, that's like your, like what you think of when you go to a nicer restaurant for a burger, where you can get a temp on it and stuff. That's about exactly what you're looking for. The amount of cheese they use on these burgers, though, are beautiful. They do use a lot of cheese. I don't know if you can see it, but that's all mounted over and stuff. So you definitely get your money's worth on the cheese for sure. Alright, this is Topz. Honestly, it's my personal favorite burger place. Yeah. You can't go wrong with Topz, in my opinion. It's quick, hella greasy, but it's always consistent. It always tastes the same. I don't know what they do back there, but it's always the same. It's awesome. I love Topz. Alright, and this is Mugshots, which I have no idea about this place, so we'll see if I can get it. The bun's pretty cool. It looks like local maybe. Like fresh made. I think the bun made this burger, to be honest. The burger's kind of just a basic, like what you expect at about any restaurant that sells a burger, but their bun kind of sets it off, honestly. If McGuire's were to take that bun, that'd be game over, I think. That's pretty good. So, I think out of these 5, it's a damn close tie between McGuire's and Topz, honestly. If I have to pick, I'm gonna pick Topz because I fucking love that place. McGuire's awesome. I love the wakes. They're great. We do the run every year, but I just love Topz, man. Small business. Gotta love it. And that's my evaluation.
Rank them 1 through 5.
1 through 5, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck 10 cal.
All right, so as you guys know, I'm not from here. This whole video is the idea to find the best local burger in Pensacola. Now, there's a place that's really famous around here for their burgers, and that is Blue Dot. They were not open, unfortunately, so just throwing this out there as a disclaimer. Right next to whatever the #1 choice is overall, I would say go to Blue Dot, just because we didn't have the chance to test it, and there was a lot of places, even some of these burger places, the people we talked to said that they thought that Blue Dot was going to be better than theirs. So definitely recommend going there next to whatever the first pick is for all of us. So I'm going to go in the same order that they did. First one here is Tin Cow, which has a very bad stigma around Pensacola, I guess, and obviously they didn't like it. But I don't know that, you know, I don't really hold the same sort of hatred towards them. Is hatred the right word? Distaste, dislike. We'll see. I will say this though, the burger looks hella bland. Just from this, it looks bland. It does.
That's exactly what you're about to taste. Nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's bad because I don't think it's bad. It's just
so plain.
There's just nothing to it. It does taste very plain. I think the bun's pretty good, but look at me. Clearly, I like bread, so it's not a good. Yeah, I feel like I can get that anywhere. Anywhere that's not a fast food restaurant, I feel like I could get that. So not that impressed with it.
Not missing shit.
Jerry's doesn't really look that good, but it's simple. Yeah, the combination of stuff that's on this is definitely better than the Tin Cow, but the burger itself doesn't really amaze me either. Like the meat isn't really that crazy, in my opinion. Second bite was better. Second bite was better.
I'm telling you, Jerry's is good. That's pretty good, especially for the price. Yeah, I think it's $3.50. Hey, you can't beat that.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. Now we have this
Monster.
This is a huge burger, and this is a rare, medium rare, whatever you want to call that. It looks pretty rare to me, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot here. That's pretty damn good. If I was to order this myself, I would want it a little bit more cooked because I feel like this rare takes away from the flavor of like the seasoning and stuff. But this is pretty good. I like the cheese for sure, and the bun is good. And there's nothing that's like underwhelming or too strong really. Yeah, it's not too bad. Topz is the only one of these 5 that I've had, and I thought it was pretty good. Honestly, at this point, Topz might be better than the other 3 that I've had so far, but let's try it and see if it still holds up. That's really good, honestly. Like that holds up so well. And then we have Mugshots, which the bun on this does look the best out of all of them, honestly. All right, I think I'm ready to weigh in. So my number 1 pick, I think, has to go to Topz. Honestly, I really do think that they have the best burger out of these 5. My second pick is honestly Mugshots. I think Mugshots was better, but only because of how rare this was. If this wasn't as rare, I think this might be better. These, in my opinion, Mugshots and this one are really close. I like the charred flavor on the burger from Mugshots, and I think that won it over from Mcguire's. And then Jerry's drive-in was good too, and respectable. So 2, 3, and 4 were all pretty close, but Tin Cow isn't good. I do believe what you guys are saying now. Tin Cow isn't very good.
They got good milkshakes. I'm not trashing Tin Cow, dude. Local business and shit, but yeah.
As far maybe burgers aren't their specialty. Are they? Do they brand themselves on burgers? Well, they should change
milkshakes.
that. Because I don't think the burgers are it. If I could put this lower than a 5, I probably would. It's not very good. But the general consensus, what'd you guys say was your number 1?
I mean,
Both?
mine's Topz.
What was yours?
I went with the McGuire's.
And then I went with Topz. So,
Hey,
well, 2 to 1 odds. We'll say that Topz is the best burger in Pensacola, excluding Blue Dot because we didn't get to try them. And then I would say Mcguire's has to fall in number 2. And then what did you guys have as your number 3?
Jerry's.
Jerry's is your number 3?
I think it was the Mugshots.
Yours was Mugshots?
I think so.
Then I think Mugshots would have to fall into number 3, and then Jerry's 4, and Tin Cow. I had another Topz Burger if you want it.
Oh, yes. McGuire's on point though, I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, it's a fucking crucial.
The only thing good about this burger, seriously, is the damn bun.
The bun is so
point.
killer.
Hell yeah.
You just throw that all the way.
Sponsored by Trojan.
Trojan condoms.
No, like the horse.
Nope, condoms.
No, man, no.
We ain't PG-13 here.
No, bro.
5 of them.
I don't know. Use your on-call, man. I need you to
What are you guys thinking?
I think that
We're gonna take it.
I think we're gonna take it, man. We got a
really good burger.
You should try to shoot whatever you want to shoot with a burger first.